Alright, just wanted to bring your attention to the latest post on the blog, who is Hoaxtead Karen Irving. And this is a reblog from Kat Scott. And the reason why I wanted to reblog this is because this was brilliant work done by Kat Scott, and it's all of her research, but I couldn't find it. I kept looking for it online, and it was really hard for me to find. So I asked her if I could reblog it, and she said yes. So I went ahead and put it here, and this is important, I think, because it has a lot of information, background information. So I'll just read the beginning and then put the link in the box below so that you can go and read it for yourself and go on to all the links on your own. So this is Karen Irving Family Background. It's a reblog from Kat Scott. The following is a direct reblog from Kat Scott. This is her brilliant research, not mine. This was the post that forced Karen Irving to reveal her true identity after she spent 4 years hiding behind the anonymous multiple sock puppets of El Coyote and Snake Logan and many others. She trolled and stalked up to 100 people at least under her Hoaxtead blog, including me and my entire family. I found it hard to find Kat's original post, so I asked her permission to reblog it here, which she granted. Here is the original post link. So I gave you the post to Kat's original post there. That's the link there. So as you can see, this is all Kat's work where she was starting to investigate who Karen Irving was. She was trying to find out who was behind the Hoaxtead blog, and she just dug and dug, and she found links to Karen Irving, her background as a novel writer, and there's a lot of stuff in here. You can see all the books that she wrote. You can see look at this. Pluto rising, a former psychologist turned professional astrologer, takes on a new client. We know that Karen's a psychotherapist, so same field, you know, just very, very interesting stuff if you look through it all. She shows her encyclopedia background as a mystery writer, and then she shows her tracks as she's like looking to find who's this person and match up the voice. And this was a big moment when Karen went on to the Flo Destroyer show, and you can hear the voice. So all of a sudden everybody realized that El Coyote was a woman, not a man. Even though in the beginning they did actually say he is happy to be the new editor of the Hoaxtead blog. I saw that way back in like 2015 when Karen took over. Anyway, there's a lot here. There's all of her research, all of her screenshots. But then if you keep going, there's also links to all of Karen's family members, her daughter, her son, her husband, and that basically, you know, brings you to their Twitter accounts, all their different profiles, and their businesses as well. So in another video and another blog post, I'm going to go more in depth. I'm going to kind of like dig into some of their business backgrounds, because there's some really interesting stuff that I think other victims of the Hoaxtead trolling operation would be really interested to understand. What makes this whole thing up? Like, you know, what kind of background do they have? Where are they coming from? So that you can understand how they do what they do and why they do what they do. See, that's her husband right there. He owns a marketing company, and he's also part of the energy industry. So there's a link there between me, because I have my family is in the energy industry as far as a Tesla machine, and the energy industry is kind of like the enemy because they're trying to snuff us out. So I'll do a whole thing on that so people will understand. But anyway, this is a really great background. This is her sister who lives in the UK. And also we've got some other stuff that's come up too. There's been a lot of comments and feedback that have come through that I want to share in future videos and blog posts. There has been, ever since we posted this blog and put up this information, other people have been coming forward with more information about this particular operation. So there's a lot getting exposed, and that's the biggest thing, is to just expose them. So with that said, thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned. As soon as I can get up the other blog posts and the other videos, I will do. Thanks for now.